Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. Alright guys, so you seen that title, you seen that thumbnail. I know what you're here for, and you know what I'm here for. So now that we got that settled, if you hear scratching and banging in the background, that is my kitten, and he is trying to ruin my life. So excuse him. So I looked up what a millennial is, because I thought I was a boomer or something like that. You know, they got all these different names for different age groups. Come to find out, from the year 1981 to, I believe, 1996, if it's not, I'll correct it right here, we are millennials. Can you believe that? So now I'm just about to bring up old memories. I'm about to show you some stuff that I remember from the past. And I know if y'all remember this stuff too, and if it was something y'all had to have or y'all used, and y'all are a millennial just as well as I am. But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, I'm Mandy. I do a lot of makeup related videos. Sometimes I'll go off track, do something else I'm interested in, but I promise not to disappoint you.
All the time.
Now let's read the first comment on my last video, which was the No Make No Life October Inspiration and Spoilers box. Congratulations, Snooks91. Damn, you're good, Snooks. Snooks says, yay, am first. Laugh out loud. Hi, Mandy. Sending love your way. Well, Snooks, thank you so much for having your bell on and taking the time to comment and watch my videos, and I love you so, so much. And if you yourself want to get a shout out, make sure you leave a comment on this here video. You got 1 out of 2 chances of doing it. You could either set your bell and try to be first comment, or you could be one of the comments I pick. You never know, I might pick you. And stay tuned till the end when I read the comment that I picked from that video. Now let's get into this video, y'all. Is it not showing my shirt? And don't y'all be making fun of my shirt. I wanted to make it look like I was, which this is 70s, ain't it? This is 70s. So I did that all wrong. Did it all wrong. Oh well, I'm here and I'm wearing my flappy shirt. So, okay, and it looks like curtains, y'all. Look at this thing. What are you supposed to do with these? There's one on each side of this. What are you supposed? Is that a necklace? Somebody needs to comment below what you do with that thing, because I have no earthly idea. I got to cover my bra strap. All right, guys. So, do y'all remember the sun-in treatment for your hair to make it lighter? That sun lightener? Oh man, when I was in high school, I had to have that stuff. That was the worst smelling stuff I've ever smelled in my life, but I had to have it. Do y'all remember that? What was that thing called? Sun-in, wasn't it? Sun hair something. Jesus Lord Almighty, there's that thing again. What is that? I might be wearing a curtain, hadn't I? I remember MAC was the beauty brand. That was what everybody wanted. Oh, if you had any kind of MAC lipsticks or makeup or anything, you was the it girl in high school. I was the broke girl, so I didn't have no MAC. But I had me some L'Oreal or MiLlEnNiAlS Revlon. Y'all remember Aquanet, the hairspray? Man, I'm telling you, in high school, now we went through that stage where we had those high bangs, and you had to put the whole can to make those bangs stand up, and whoever had the highest bangs in school was the most popular. Well, mine was the highest, but I still wasn't popular for some reason. Now, I don't know how that worked out at other schools. It didn't do that in my school. Like, they was like, no, she don't count. I'm going to put a few of the makeup looks right here. This is what we did. Now, we never have beauty blenders or foundation brushes or none of that. We put our foundation on with our hands. I remember doing that. I remember only wearing brown eyeshadow. That's it. And I wouldn't go above my lid. It just stayed right there under the crease. And foundation lips. Lord have mercy. The paler the lips, the better. Now, when I was little, y'all remember this little ball? And it had a ring around it. What was that thing called? And you could stand on it, and the ball would be in between your feet, but you can hold on like that and bounce. Was that a pogo thing? Like, I know they had that pogo stick. I remember that thing, but I had to have that ball. And that's when I was little. Now, I was before high school and all that. Scrunchies. Lord have mercy. I had over 1,000 scrunchies. I don't know how I acquired them, but I had them. How about that topsy-turvy thing that went in your hair? That was like one of the first hair trick things that come out. I just had to have that thing. And then I got it, and I didn't know how to use it. Those Bonnie Bell lip smackers. Y'all remember those, don't you? Oh, yeah. Noxzema. Man, that stuff stunk so bad, but it was so good. So good. Y'all, I couldn't let this pass without me telling you a story about it. When I was going to high school, I was trying to do one of those playing sick things. I didn't want to go to school that day. So I had a story about Noxzema I had to tell y'all. I took a mixture of stuff that was in my bathroom to put in my toilet to make my mama think it was throw up. And Noxzema was one of them. She walked in that bathroom and said, "Where's the throw up?" And I said, "I left it in there, Mama, in the toilet." She said, "Let me see it." She goes in there and she said, "Mandy, you got Noxzema in that toilet mixed with a bunch of stuff, don't you?" And I said, "No, Mom, I ain't got no Noxzema in there." And then she started thinking that I was eating my Noxzema because it was in the toilet. And I told her it was throw up. So it kind of backfired on me, y'all. That St. Ives apricot scrub, man, I love that stuff too. Now, y'all, I'm bouncing back from toys to makeups to I'm going to bring up some shows and everything else. So it's just a mixed up video. But if y'all remember any of this, y'all are a millennial. How about the Teen Spirit deodorant? It's what everybody was wearing in my high school. The perfume Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. Was it Arden? Yeah, it was Arden. Man, I love that stuff. It smells so sweet. A little bit too sweet, but I love it. CK1 perfume. Lord have mercy, I had that one too. How about Exclamation? Do y'all remember that one? That was one of my favorites. I always had Exclamation. How about that crimping iron? Everybody was crimping their hair. Y'all remember that? Now that started off, I believe, in the 80s, but it poured off into the 90s. Butterfly clips. Everybody wore those butterfly clips. Caboodles. Do y'all remember caboodles? Man, me and my sister had one of those things. I think mine was pink and purple or something. And I believe hers had green and some other color. I wish they'd bring them back. I really do love them things. And y'all remember Furbies. Lord have mercy, let me mention the Furbies. The Polly Pockets, the Beanie Babies, the Cabbage Patch Dolls. What about those Cush balls? You know those balls that look like they had plastic or rubber hair from it? How about that Light Bright? I remember that Light Bright. Man, that thing would be fun to use today. One of my favorite cartoons was Rainbow Bright and her horse Starlight. And then them damn trolls, they had a trend too. The Pound Puppies, the My Little Ponies, the Care Bears. How about those Popples? Y'all remember those pillows that would fold and you could pull it out and it formed some kind of an animal? Man, I had 2 or 3 of them things. The Smurfs, that Atari thing. Strawberry Shortcake. Black Beauty was one of my favorite cartoons. The Finesse shampoo and conditioner. A lot of people use that, but I used Pantene back then. Y'all remember that old Pantene? Oh, yeah. That Sea Breeze Astrogen. Oh, man. Lee Press-On Nails, y'all. Mood changing lipstick. I remember that thing. It was green, and it would... Man, that shit look awful, but you know what? It was still fun. The L'Oreal Studio line for hair. Man, I love that line. Now, some of the shows I remember, and anybody... If I'm forgetting anything and y'all are millennials, y'all need to comment this stuff below. I'm just bringing back memories. I used to come home from school every day and I had to catch Saved by the Bell. I swear I did. Then I'd watch some MTV and then those shows during the weeknights, the Full House, Friends, 90210, Family Matters. Man, that Urkel, he will get your tail. I'm telling you, he is so funny. I'd be rolling around on the carpet because I'd sit in front of the TV screen. We had one of the big floor model TVs, and I'd sit right in front of it. Me and my sister and watch TV with my parents. Salon Selectives, I remember that. Y'all, I had to add this in here, but do y'all remember the California Raisins? Remember them? I used to love watching them. And then they had that Christmas special. That was so funny. Lord have mercy, I'd watch it every Christmas. I still would watch it if I had it. Y'all know I could almost hear y'all hollering back at me stuff that I'm not mentioning. And I'm so sorry, but you could always comment it below. But guys, I just wanted to stroll down memory lane with y'all and just, if y'all remember any of this stuff, if y'all used any of this stuff, if you needed and wanted to have any of this stuff, you, my dear, are a millennial just like me. And I didn't even know it. That's why I wanted to tell y'all. But that's it for this video, guys. Yeah, that's it. Now let's read the comment that I picked from my last video. Congratulations, HJB4618. She says, "I'm so excited for this. Thanks for the spoilers, Mandy." Well, thank you, HJ. I really appreciate you taking the time to comment and watch my videos, and I love you so much. Remember, guys, if y'all want a shout out, make sure you leave a comment right here on this video. And guys, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. YouTube keeps taking away my subscribers, my views, my comments, my likes. They're trying to ruin my life is what they're doing. So if you would, please double check that. Make sure you are still subscribed to my channel. And if you're not, go ahead and hit the button. I mean, what are you waiting on? It's 100% free and it's a gift from me to you. And it's rude not to accept a gift, so you got to take it. So go on down there and hit that subscribe button. Then what I want y'all to do is rate the video. But y'all only got one choice. Y'all know there's got to be some strings attached somewhere. I mean, it's free. You can only hit the thumbs up button. That thumbs down button quit working a long time ago, and YouTube won't fix it. Said they won't fix it. I don't know. Anyways, it just shows engagement, but it also shows me what videos you guys are liking and what I need to do more of. And then there's one more thing before you guys head out. Damn YouTube. If you would, go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you are notified of every single video I upload. I also do a lot of spoilers. And you don't want to miss any of them. And I don't want to see no comments down there either saying, I didn't see no damn spoilers. Because if you would have had your bell set, you would have seen them, honey. And that's it. See? That's all I got for you. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. What about them boppets and Tamagotchis? Aki, please, sir. Please. Aki, excuse me, sir. What's that thing called? Son? Oh, gosh. Y'all, I was missing one of my papers with some of my remembrance in it. I'm back now. Jesus, Lord Almighty, there's that thing again. What is that? I might be wearing a curtain, hadn't I? It was a pogo ball. That's what that thing was called, pogo ball. How about that big wheel? That little three-wheeler thing they called a big wheel? Them sky dancers in Barbies, they'd fly. Bam! There she went. I think they had a string, didn't they, if I remember right? I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. Bye. Bye. Ooh, I feel young now, y'all. I'm a millennial. Yeah, that's it.